Hola. I was literally going to wave to the camera, and then I realized I'm using the PNG tuber.
It worked.
Look, it's Sunday evening, alright? So, yeah. We're back to do the more of the building thing. Petal is here.
Oh, what?
I'm also here.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Hello. Oh, Lord.
20 minutes.
Alright. So, we're on to Viridian City. I'm just gonna jump over to the right screen. I have got a reference pick map thing on the screen. Wolfo did what Petal did to me on Friday. Wolfo did what Petal did to me on Friday.
Scared of bejesus.
Oh, right. So, we are using the Heart Gold Soul Silver version of Viridian City as a reference point. Basically, the inside of the buildings are going to be based on Let's Go, except for the trainer's house. Because there is no trainer's house in Let's Go. So, but firstly, I feel like we need to get an approximate layout of how big that space we think we're going to need it, roughly.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to build up this platform that we've got. How long do you think that is? Like, if you go from, like, we need to include the little bit of a lead up from the gatehouse.
Look at doing, like, in sections just to make, not to get it correctly. Because, It's a lot further to the left so far than what we currently have. So we're going to need to add on to there at least. It should be roughly the same size that we currently have on the right.
So
yeah, the outer tree line is the exact same as the outer tree line up by the gym, just more trees.
yeah. Well, if we can get an approximate width, and then we can build it up as deep as the first row of, like, the Pokemon Center, the little garden there, and the road. You know what I mean? And the little puddle of water over on the left.
Let's see. Well, we have the width there at least, just for that.
Because at the very least, we can put in the fencing barrier to mark out how far up from the gatehouse it needs to be. Or do you want to mark out the tree section first?
That's what I was thinking of marking out the tree section first. That's going to make it a whole lot easier.
All right. Well, let's mark out the tree section bit then. So how big does the tree section need to be from the trainer's hut, the gatehouse to Viridian City, the opening of Viridian City, just there. So there's what, like 8 trees?
Yeah, but remember, do not count the amount of trees. They do not match up in the slightest. Just saying.
Well then,
that's what I'm trying to work it out here at the moment.
Okay. I'll be okay. Wolfo's just sitting up in a tree. Hello.
I have to root one layout again because just need a rough reference. Okay, so about the same length that is on Route 1 from the gatehouse to essentially the jumping cliff. Roughly.
So how many blocks is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. About 20 blocks. If we start with that.
Okay, so 20 blocks deep.
Yes.
And we're going the same width?
No, it's much wider on the left. That's my next thing I need to figure out.
Okay.
But if you just look at the image, that's Route 1. Almost doubles in size.
Okay.
In width. So let's see actually. So just extension on the left needs to be slightly larger than the space we have on the right, so we just need to cut that up. 10, 11.
So if you're wondering what we're doing, we're building a foundation. Because as we build, obviously the land rises up because of, you know, these stepping stones and... I'm so proud of Route 1.
Let's go with that.
Look at our hard work, Wolfo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is good.
You're just looking forward to building the stuff in Viridian, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes. I love the not in game, yeah. Now, I don't know if we're going to get Viridian done today. It's hard to say. Okay, so if you can mark 20 out from that, I can do the fill.
I was just gonna make the small line here just to have that be filled in.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna mark out 20 from this, yes.
Yeah, because then I can just go from... So am I going from this brick here?
One moment.
Yeah. From here? Or from here? Are you filling this in? No.
Well, just right up from... Well,
Yeah, but I'm talking like, do you want it to fill from there?
from
Okay.
there, basically, yes.
Right.
Yeah, let me just... Right, I can just... actually, I'll mark out 20 now, so because it'll be easier. It's the diagonal.
Alright, I've marked that corner. I'm coming over to...
5, 6.
You know, you said Wolfo, you said it's pretty small, or like it's small, but then once you start laying this out, this is only the first section.
This is just... I mean, this is just mostly the tree.
This is just the trees. It's just the trees at the bottom there.
Oh,
You should have grass in your offhand.
Oh, that's what I was like. Why did I plant grass? I was like, yeah. I'll sort that out afterwards. And then it's
/set.
set.
Minecraft. Colon.
Grass underscore block. Done.
You just did an upper layer, hon.
Ow!
yeah, no, you didn't do underneath. Also, I have figured out you don't have to put Minecraft to begin with. You can just put grass
Do you
block.
just put the actual block in?
Oh, that's easier.
Mm.
Hang on, let me fix that. Yeah, man. I'll get rid of that grass in a minute again.
Get it out of your offhand.
Oh, wow, hang on. Alright. Set. Grass. Score. Block. There you go.
Nice, okay.
So now this is literally just trees, except for the little bit of path, which the path is the same width as it is the other side.
Basically, yes.
Yeah. So,
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
all right. Let me get
I'll
this.
just add it out here because, yeah, let's see.
So does it go like that, Wolfo?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so is this 20 blocks Petal from one end to the other, right to the edge where the opening goes out into Viridian? So I can just build a path right to the 20 block length?
Yes. Because if you look at that's basically the path that leads up there to lampposts on the side. That's what we have so far.
Right. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Damn.
Yeah, you were saying what you were saying. Viridian,
Oh, God.
yeah, Viridian's quite big in comparison to Pallet Town. May not have a lot of buildings, but it's quite spread out too. Plus, this, like I said, this first section is literally just trees. Wait, why did that auto?
Because I did it. You don't have to. You can. I made your life easier.
Oh dear. So where does the fence go from then on this side? How do we do the tree barrier over here? Where did the tree barrier?
What are you? Give me a moment.
So it connected to there, and then went out. So if we just,
What are you trying to do?
so it's gonna come out from here. Here is it?
Three?
Yeah, that's
Three.
what.
That's just to actually block that. I made it so the trees have a place to grow that's not right next to it. But also because you can't pass through.
Yeah, well that's what. Yeah. Okay, so
here.
all right, so that goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you want to put saplings in there, oh no,
Yeah.
actually no. Before you do that, do the doodah, the barrier,
Oh yeah.
because these
Yeah.
ones have to be short.
Yes. True.
Oh yeah.
They're not the big ones.
Oh,
These are the short ones.
Ah. 6, 7, 8. One higher, Wolfo.
Is it? Oh.
Yes. It has 7 blocks of space underneath.
Okay, so technically that doesn't need to be fenced off there, does it?
What?
No, this is trees. Okay.
Yeah.
All the way along.
All the way along. I'll raise up by 1 more then because yeah, that'll be fine. One moment.
Okay, so that's just got to be. Alright, I'm gonna go along with bone meal and do that. Oops.
That is up into this part here essentially.
Yeah,
So the natural trees there and the monsters I'll add in afterwards.
yeah, but we're basically creating the entrance into the town from
Yes.
the gate. Right. That's all the trees on this side done. I'm just going to go along and do the height adjusting. Or the undergrowth. I assume the audio is good in stream, by the way. It should be, but I thought I'd ask. So I just realised Wolfo is floating on my overlay. It's kind of disturbing. There a ghost.
I've ascended.
There I was thinking you were going to descend. Alright, so... yeah, thank you.
Up, down. Up, down.
So we no longer need the retaining wall, do we?
I've kept this one just in case we need more trees. That's it.
Ah, okay. So this can go now.
Yeah.
Yeah, audio is good. Okay, cool.
My dinner's almost done.
Am I allowed to go along and bone mill these?
These can just grow on their own.
Ah, okay.
Because they're just filling inside the.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They can just grow on their own. Oh, we work on the other stuff.
So the next section we need to work out on extending is past the Pokemon Center.
Yes.
Well, actually, what I could do there is do another 20 blocks, and then if we need to extend it further, we can.
Work it bit by bit, yeah.
Alright, let me do that. Been looking forward to this.
You too, huh?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. So we can at least work out the road at this point.
Yeah.
Which the road doesn't connect to the path.
Yeah, no, it's strange design.
Also, I need to work out what I'm going to build the road out of.
Black concrete?
White?
Black concrete.
Black's too dark.
Grey? Light grey?
Probably grey. Let me present some samples. I have some ideas.
Here's some heard earlier.
Excuse me. Oh, they probably spell grey. Yeah, they do. Grey like this. This might be the way to go. Oops. That's grey concrete. That's light grey concrete. Because dark grey I think is too dark. I think dark grey is too dark.
So, okay, then.
Alright. I think it's too dark.
In that is...
Otherwise we've got...
I'm saying that the grey is closer to the actual color.
I'm also trying to find blocks that like fuse together so they don't look joint together because it's just flat road. It's not tiled road.
But yeah, that one, that's not bad, Wolfo.
Oh, that one's good. What's that?
Cyan terracotta.
The terracotta look. Yeah, I think out of all those, it gives it a bit of a texture.
Yeah.
I think we'll go with that one. So what was it? Cyan terracotta.
Yes.
You can have my block.
Thank you. Cool.
I have to go get my food. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're fine. Let me open that in. Okay. That's better. Now I can store it for myself as well. Okay, so... Would you agree that that path between the road... Or that section between the road and the tree line is the same width as some of the paths have been? Like the 8 block or 6 block paths, this bit here? Like, it's a little...
I'd say probably about 6 block wide, yeah.
Yeah, so it would be 6 blocks, and then what is that on the edge? That's the other thing I was trying to work out. Hang on.
Why? Oh, I have a bigger picture here.
Yeah, but I need it. I want to look. Where did it go?
You close it.
I didn't think I closed it. What is that? Oh, it's a jump wall.
It's a jumping bridge, yeah.
So we need to put a jump wall and then the road
Yes.
after a 6.
It's basically 6 blocks, jump wall, road.
What do we use for that? Mud brick, wasn't it? Yeah.
I have a number upstairs, yeah. Oh, well, I have a number upstairs.
So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 7th is going to be the jump wall, which... There. Yeah?
So, yeah.
Seems a bit narrow.
It does. That was because the trees are set up there, so maybe try 8 blocks on the jump wall instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the jump wall goes... Hang on, I gotta think of this. It goes... So this is that way... Okay, so we're going this way, yeah. So it goes this way. And does that go... How far along does that go, though? Like there? Because it's this edge over here. How far over on the map is it?
That is that.
Oh,
Last-
okay,
the
so
last
the jump
green
the jump will go to the edge of our current line.
Yeah. Well, not current. There's gonna be 1 tree there.
To like there? Oh, it's where that tree goes.
Basically.
Like that. So I'm just trying to... And then how far along does it
Actually,
go?
no. Oh, no, never mind. I'm an idiot. There's... Because it goes to that tree line, and there's those...
Oh, okay, so I need to shorten this by... So, alright. Let me get rid of these for you, and you can... Do you want to put one, maybe one more tree?
yeah, like so.
Yeah. Perfect. And then this way it goes... Goes... Out there, you reckon? It only goes across a little bit. It's not a
Hello?
huge amount.
Yeah. That, yeah.
Yeah. We're just doing the... We're marking out the jump wall that's in front of the road.
Okay.
Just gonna-
Now, what do we want to do about the edges of the road? Because the edges have got, like, sandy dirt bullshit. Or do we put pathing around the edges of the... Because it's the same sort of sandy texture as the pathing, so do we squash grass either side of it to give it the same sort of outlined look? Let me just do a bit of a mock-up here. That path is the same width as a regular path, so that's going to be... We'll go, if that's the same width as this depth, that's going to be 8. So this will be...
It looks a bit odd, but that's the best I can do to copy the lampposts in the...
Oh, I'll put the wrong thing down. No, that's...
Nice.
Yeah.
Put lightweight concrete. What do you think, Wolf?
They look good.
Okay.
That is the best we're gonna get with the stuff that we have.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, they're fun.
So I was thinking, instead of having the dirt path, because I know that's can do the grass and such, We can have different block as a tiling around the dot of the road.
Well, I thought it was the same material as what the pathing is.
No, you can't see it on that small picture, but if you look here,
Is there like a...
it's the dirt space, the grass ending. There's the like light gray brownish material, and then it's the dark gray.
So are we getting rid of the dirt and just having...
That's what I was thinking. Is maybe just swapping out the path with something that looks nice.
Well, it looks like edging, so maybe something like stone bricks or something?
It's a little. Not quite, it has a bit more brown. I'm gonna see what I can find that works with this. How are you?
Okay, so that's like that.
That side might work. Oh, let me just get some. Yes. Here, that side bricks just. It's just a tiny bit lighter than the actual material, but.
Hang on a minute. Ask Wolfo. Oh, Wolfo's there.
Wolfo!
What does the Wolfo think?
Oh, Wolfo of the box,
again-
what is your wisdom?
Let me see if I can find anything else because it looks good. Just in my in my head, it clashes too much with this. It's
Yeah,
too
no,
bright.
let's get close so I can get to that one. Oh, no, that's too dark.
This is, actually, I've made this too wide.
Too wide.
The road's too wide. I've made this as wide as the entrance way coming in. This shouldn't be, it needs to be 6, not 8.
Yeah. How about these
Looks
ones
better.
then?
I think they look better.
Wolfo approves. What does the Beaz think?
Yeah, they work better, but they don't go there. Oh, yes, they do. This don't go there. That's what I'm saying. That's the edges.
Up the road.
Yeah, the road. This is road. I haven't finished building the road. I was doing a sample so we could see what it looks like. The road goes all the way across here.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, so this is, yeah.
Yeah, I was just putting it down because that was an easy edge.
So basically what we need to do now is we need to mark out each end of the road, and then we can just fill it in. So we have to work out how long this section of road is. Well, actually, this end's very easy. It goes the same length as the...
That's a jump wall.
So this row here is the brick stuff.
And then inside it is
The grey. And it's 6 wide, not 8 like I originally did. Because the thicker piece that goes through the centre of town will be 8.
I know what Wolf was doing.
Wolfo's filling it in, yeah. That's what I was going to do.
Yeah. Because yeah, it goes 6 wide on the right part, but 8 wide on the left.
Yes. The one that goes kind of through the centre
Yeah,
of
the
town
main road is the bigger one, yeah.
is 8. Or the grey bit will be 8, yeah. So we need to just... so this will also be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then... that will head that way. Oh, I planted a flower. So once we get these roads into position, I can extend the platform out. Or Wolfo, if you want to do that, do you want to add another 20 blocks worth of grass height this way? Same width, but 20 blocks.
That's the area here where we have the Poke Center and the flower field.
Yes. Which, if we need to sacrifice a little bit of space that the flower field takes up for the Pokemon Center, it doesn't matter.
I mean, have you seen how big this one is at the moment? In terms of width?
Yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna be fine.
How far down does the road go? That's the next bit.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the turning point?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's easy. Okay, because then this will be 8,
Yes.
and this will be an edge.
Was a question of how far this is.
Okay. Right, do we want to give Wolfo a screenshot of the inside of the Pokemon Center, because they could start working there? Because that's Wolfo's area of expertise.
Yes.
Wolfo, you get to do buildings.
Nice.
Nice.
How big am I building it?
We can work out the scale based on how we've done previously, so Petal's probably got a better...
With the question is, what this interior design do we go for?
I thought we were basing it on...
Hardcore Soldier is the biggest interior of all. If we just take away the extra, it's basically just the Down Platinum Pearl one.
I thought based on the inside on Let's Go. Which twice have we opened the game and take a screenshot? Or is that it there?
That is apparently it. So you can find it to be certain if you want.
Because I thought unless there wasn't an interior, we were going to use Let's Go as the basis of the interiors, basically.
Yeah, just game wants to boot everything I need up.
Also, if, Wolfo, if you want to put more street lamps and stuff down as we go as well, you can. Look like they're the same style as what these ones are.
They are. That's what I made them for.
How's it looking like from above? Yeah, it looks good from above.
I see.
Excuse me.
Just use the do it again.
I mean, that probably will, but that's it.
Yeah.
I feel like this is going to be the water here, isn't it? There's not much of a gap between the road and the water.
I'd say put 4 blocks between. Okay, so let's see. Oh, hold on. Right, I found something. Right, let's see.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna have to send it in 2 parts over because of how wide it is compared to the game screen. Setting it up to Wolfo yet?
Yeah. So I'll be busy with the external stuff. Okay, so there's gonna be a tree. There's gonna be a tree here.
There you go, Wolfo.
Cool. Cheers.
Probably like that. Is the... And there's a tree on this bit here. Yeah?
Where are you now?
The water on the left-hand side of the road.
Here. Ah, yes, okay.
And there's a tree on that corner.
Yeah, can you have it there and then...
And then we can just dig this a bit deeper so it's not just a...
do we have a tree there, for example?
Yeah. Also, I know they're not in the picture, obviously, but if we want to put, you know, some lily pads or something on, just so it doesn't look like a puddle of water.
Yeah. You have to use the Tinker's excavator, right?
What's that?
You can use the Tinker's excavator to dig that faster.
I mean, I could, but I also find it therapeutic watching each little block smash. Is that deep enough, or I can go one more?
I'm in the one's 3 deep.
Okay, so let's go 3 then.
How big did we say I was building this?
If you... Let's see. If you...
Or
can
should I
sort
build
of
the
fluff it
interior
in, so
first?
do you have about half the size of, at least width-wise? We've still got the how high up it goes. Well, so it's quite easy.
Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck is this? It's a cut tree.
Yeah. Give just a moment, Wolfo.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you mark it out for Wolfo, Wolfo can just go from there.
Yeah, Council just... That house is at about that level. There, that's the... It's up 2. 6. So, yeah, okay. Alright, so what I'm working on now, Wolfo, you have essentially the left half of that to work with, but if it needs to be a slightly bigger, that's fine. That makes sense? If you want, you can leave like the 1 block up.
No, you're alright, Jelly. You don't have to apologise. This is a chill stream anyway, so there you go. Alright, so that's...
Issue that I'm having is that the walls on the inside are a different color to the ones on the outside.
Don't worry too much about that.
Okay.
build the inside and then we can focus on building around it, if that makes sense. No heated discussions today? No. No, we haven't had any heated discussions.
We weren't talking about having domestic before stream, bud.
Yeah. Make this
Oh wow, this actually it almost lines up. But use one block out is fine. What's this thing? Road going down here.
Okay, so if the...
I know they're not in the picture, but otherwise it just looks like a...
Yeah.
It looks like a puddle.
the one block in from each side. And then...
How's that look?
Ooh, pretty.
So it doesn't just look like a... It looks like an actual pond as opposed to a fucking puddle, because that's what it was going to look like otherwise.
So...
I'm mostly doing household stuff and packing to go register tomorrow and sleep like 4 nights in a rented BRB without breakfast. BRB, B&B, BRB. A rented BRB. Alright, so I can start laying this corner of the road. So yes, we have started construction on Viridian, which is proving to be, I wouldn't say a challenge. Well, it is and isn't. It's a different mindset than the last couple of builds.
No, 'cause that...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Wolfo's working on the first Pokemon Center that we've built, so that's cool. I'm working on the roads and that. Petal's working on bordering the sections we've already started on. So the exterior, or the exterior stuff's going to be based on Heart Gold, Soul Silver. The interior of the buildings, for the most part, are going to be based on Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, except for the trainer's house thing, because that doesn't have, or that doesn't exist in Let's Go for some reason. This is the first build with actual roads as opposed to paths. So, but we've now decided on our road material, which is cyan terracotta, which has got a little bit of a texture to it. So also, I think Wolfo's starting to realise the scope of how big this Viridian city actually is versus what it looks like on a map. Because it does look kind of tiny on the map, but it's, by the time you scale everything up and that, it's actually not that small. Well, the road can go right to the edge here, so... Because this goes, like, out past the point that we've currently got, so...
Yeah.
We don't have to extend this yet too far because we're not heading that way next. Looks like asphalt's so good. Yeah, it does. Actually, it looks pretty good. So we've got a Pokemon Center, a Pokemon Mart, a trainer house, a gym, and two other just random houses. One of them's got an interior, and one of them doesn't. Like I said, I don't know if we'll get it done today. It's hard to say. Once we get into a rhythm, we might, but there's a lot of thought process.
I'm going to get for that because you can't make things round in Minecraft.
No.
Yeah, it's tricky.
That's what I want to get for that.
Alright. So that's the road build out this way. So we've got our jump wall. There's going to be a row of trees there. It's the pond. And then across the road is a picketed fenced block of trees. I'm going to add another 20 block chunk.
Right.
Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then set grass underscore block. What? Interesting.
What?
That's alright. It's fine. I don't know what it's done, but it's fine. I'll fix it. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so got more construction space now, so I can continue the road behind the Pokemon Center. Now the road goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then here. Goes to an intersection with the main road, so this is really straightforward. This is.
I'm just gonna leave a lot of trees to be there. So they'll just have to be close to the road like this image. It looks like this.
So, okay, now let's get, so this will be, right here, here.
It's now higher than that, and that can't be that. Okay, so hold on.
Cyan. So, and just put these, go to there. Here. And then set cyan, terracotta. Right, so we have a road. so that goes all the way. Just wondering if it's highlighted, can you not press tab? I probably can, and I'm just stupid.
I changed the actual material later on, but suppose I have it with actual stone now.
Alright, and then that.
It's already looking amazing, Wolfo.
Okay.
So that, I'm going to go have a look
It's
at
a
them.
bit higher than it needs to be, but
Look, if you need to do things a little different to what it is, then
That's fine.
that's fine.
so I can change this when we're done. But this is
Alright, so that's the road so far,
Right.
which looks very good.
That's fine.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's cool. You're smarter than you look.
I told
don't
you,
know.
Minecraft building is my thing.
Do we want to perhaps Petal start working on marking out the big fuck off forest area on this side? So you got
This is
trees.
a picket fence with, yeah.
Yeah, so let's start with the trees that go along the side
That's
here,
what I'm working on at the moment.
and then we can put the picket fence in place. And
If we look over here, that's what I'm currently working on.
well, in that case, should I extend, because we're gonna need more space? Should I go another 20 blocks out? You reckon? Because that big
Yeah.
space is gonna. Yeah, all right, let's do it. I don't know why I find this.
Hold on. Dog. No, I'm making this too big. Because of the grass patch that's on the other side. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, hold on.
It doesn't need to be massive, just keep that in mind.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so to here. And then set. Sign underscore. No, not cyan terracotta. Why did I make it cyan terracotta?
Oh my god.
I made a runway.
Well, I can fix this if you want.
No, it's alright. I can do
got
it.
it?
It's fine. I was just so used to making roads that I just made it out of road material.
Viridian City has become an airport?
Just let's give it off runway vibes. Alright.
Yeah, that's better. That's smaller. I can. That's better.
There you go. Problem fixed.
So, just when you think over here, just with a cliff, I just made a rough outline of
Yep,
it.
that works.
You happy with the granites? I mean,
Yeah, no, the
granite,
granite's fine.
Okay.
So I can fill this in with dirt. Dirt.
The fuck have I done wrong? I did it the wrong way. That's what I've done wrong. Again, that's still too big.
Right, there you go.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Right.
it can be a bit of trial and error in that as well. Like,
Yeah. Also, it doesn't have to be complete one-to-one.
you'll never get it 1-to-1 in most
You can
cases.
shorten it and shrink it.
or if there's like a feature that we're like, no, we just can't do that.
Yeah, the thing in Pokemon that most buildings are TARDISes. They're a
Yeah.
lot bigger on the inside.
They are very.
Don't think I can make the actual healer any smaller. Not entirely. I still need to put the healer in the background and Nurse join the Chansey. And that's already taking up half of the... And I still have the rest of the building to make.
What do you...
Alright. I think you overcomplicate it too, but remember, it doesn't need to be massive. It doesn't have to have all the features.
I can't... In my head, I don't know how to build it any smaller.
Okay, let's start with one thing then. This. So over here.
Yeah.
Like so.
So that's giving you a bit of extra space.
Bookshelves doesn't need to be that ornate either. It can just be bookshelves. It will just be, seeing as it's just a shelf, it should just be like, how big is it? Yeah, just 2 times 2 bookshelves.
Okay.
Then you have 1 block wall with a poster on it, and then you have the start of the counter. Let's see. So it'll just be like that. Then a 1 block wall for the poster. Then start with basically start the counter here.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to go as ornate as in the pictures. As much as that would be wonderful to do, it's physically impossible without making.
Yeah,
the
we
world.
don't have the space.
The world would be fucking massive if we did it to the scale, you know. Plus, like Petal said, these buildings are like TARDISes. The inside's fucking massive and the outside's tiny.
You can do it, I believe.
Alright, putting your oaks down on your little fence lines over here, is this what this is for?
Yep. That's basically the 2x2 tree, because it's got a 2x2 in game. Best work for that. 1x2 in game. Best works for a 2x3. Minecraft.
Well, that helps me work out that the picket fence.
I'm gonna decapitate the tree.
2, 3, 4. Picket fence lines up with the front of the tree block. And goes pretty much.
You sure about that, Alan?
What is it? One
The
book?
trees line up with the tree block. So
There.
yeah, that works.
And I
Let's
want
push further. Yeah.
There. Oh. There. Leave a 4 tree block gap.
4 block gap there. Yeah.
This goes pretty far along. So, it's the edge of the mountain. That's probably not a bad gap there, because there's a walkway. Yeah. Actually, no, there. There's a little walkway there. This would be mountain like it. Oh no, that's the mountain there. Is that line? No, wait, hang on. That sticks out further than this.
Yep.
So.
It's not massive if you look at it. It's not massive.
So if we bring this back in, because you have to step it into about there to put the mountain piece that sticks in here. Probably there then. Because it's only a short walkway. And then
Just, let me just.
let's put some terracotta down and give myself this. Is what, 1,
3. 1, 2, 3.
What's that?
The saplings would go.
Then this kind of goes here but sticks in a bit. So we might bring it in by 1. Yeah, like that.
There. We actually get a 5 line as well, which is actually the same as in the game.
And that just sticks in just a fraction. Actually, it lines up with the in bit at the other end.
Yeah.
So that's
It
like
somehow works out here.
yeah. All right, cool. And then we'd picket fence quite a significant way up this way.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try to work out, seeing as it lines up perfect with the tree line up there, as you see.
While you're working that out, I'll continue to lay out the road because that goes the full length. So
Yeah.
I need an opinion.
Wolfo is amazing.
I second that.
Which
yes.
one's better? Because this to me is far too bright.
I would
this
go.
cut.
I would go to the one on the right. It's still
Yeah.
red enough to be Pokemon Center without it being I'm going to tear my eyes out.
Yeah.
I third that. What you third that? Oh, that Wolfo's. Yeah, yeah.
I might have to break it in the middle so we actually access the fucking healer.
Or suggestion, Wolfo, which wood is that? Just so I can show you what it is.
That is cherry slab.
That's cherry, okay. I can actually type cherry, that helps. Maybe instead of having it like that all around, just like that the white bottom, but
Yeah, that works.
because then you can actually, yeah, see Nurse Joy the healer. Let's see, what was it? Oh yeah. 2, 3. 3.
So where are you putting the healer, Wolfo? So I can get my head around what we're doing.
I was gonna go in, like, roughly in the middle. But of course,
Yeah,
the way
that's
that...
middle, maybe 2 healers there, seeing as it's an even amount.
Oh yeah, you can just put 2 healers side by side.
Yeah.
That'll work. Means. Do you want to? Is this the floor you're going with? What is this? The white floor?
That's the white trimming. There's orange in the middle here. Hold on.
What was a big stickler for details? I like
Yeah.
it.
I think this is the best we're gonna get for it.
Yeah, that works. Look, she's arrived. Our first one.
I'm sorry, I can't find an available healer.
I can't know Wolfo. Gets very upset. I can't find a healer. Oh, poor Joy.
That's the second row of this.
So that's our road.
Slightly big gap that time, so 12 blocks maybe? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What's that? Oh, is that just mine?
I was counting it out, yeah.
Okay, let me give you. Let me put in some more blockage for you. Hang on.
Yay, more blockage. I love me some blockage.
Well, if I remember when you said it's a small bit.
On the image, it looks tiny, but then
That's
comparing
because
it
it is,
to
but yeah, with the forces we're making it.
Yeah, it's fucking massive. Can you imagine? Now you got to think when we get to things like saffron.
I want to cry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. To there. Okay.
To there, and I can.
Set. Put it this way though, Wolfo. Once you've done that first one, all of the Pokemon Centers are the same.
True.
So you'll be able to use them as a reference point to be able to put them elsewhere. Same with the Pokemarts.
Yes.
So this is once again, this is that.
The Proto Center.
Yeah.
The first one.
Alright, there you go. There's another extra slabber.
Slabber.
An extra slabber.
So get a nice slabbering of dirt, please.
18. Okay, so.
And then we're going to build the shell of the Pokemon Center around it. Is that what we're doing? Is that what...
No, I'm working out how to do the Pokeball on the entrance. So I work out in the middle.
Well, you made it even amount, so yeah. Basically, there'll be double doors.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. That works.
Oh yeah, the one thing with the picket fences, yeah, they have a render distance.
Yeah.
So let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9.
I'm assuming I'm still going up this way with the road.
Now, yes.
I think it would be the next 20 chunk where it would end. Somewhere.
Size structure correct. This is what's fine. Okay, the end is still
I mean, it is called Viridian City,
yeah.
so it is a city, technically. What? What are you laughing at?
This.
Yeah.
I needed to add on even more space.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on, I'm adding 20 more, hang on.
Well, the one I'm working on now, that's the one that's the top of that tree line there.
Oh, I mean, 20 slabs still cover it. That'll fix us up.
That'll cover the rest, yeah. Sorry.
So much. Can someone, seeing I'm halfway through a job, can someone turn it to day? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, you just time set day.
Day, okay. See, I'm used to having to input numbers for that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Set grass underscore block. There we go. Alright.
That could be slightly odd, isn't it? Because it's circular in the middle. Yeah.
I do. Oh, I need half of it.
If you didn't accidentally click on something else,
Maybe.
and you have also deleted part of the road.
That's fine.
I'll give you a heads up.
Thank you. There we go. Right, there's your slab. Where does the road go up to? And then I can just finish the road off when it's done.
Well, the road basically goes up to the end here.
Got docks here.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
I'll fucking do. Fuck it.
Seeing this, I got a YouTube suggestion. Someone remade these games in grayscale. Seeing this, I got a YouTube suggestion. Someone remade these games in grayscale in Real 3 in voxel art. Ooh.
I don't have the talent for that.
Oh, Real 3D in voxel art. That's cool.
Three, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3.
Right. All of Viridian's city's roads are in. The rest is either pathing or whatever.
All roads lead to Viridian, they say.
It does look very good. But then you look
If you look at the journey maps as well, then it does match.
does match. Yeah, it does match. That's crazy. Send you a link in DM. Just think you'll be like, sit and yeah, no, I'll have a look. I'll have a look later. I'm bored. So, well, not bored, but I need
bone milling the tree.
I'm bone milling the tree.
I'm going to make it 4. It's not going to be in line with the Pokeball because the Pokeball had to be odd so it fit properly. But you know, it's fine.
You do what you think's gonna work, Wolfo. It'll be fine.
Just temporary one. Let me just.
Alright, I'm just gonna go along and bone mill the trees. Hello, Sora.
Oh, yeah, fuck it.
Oh,
I'll make the
hey.
door a little off center. I have an idea.
Like some dessert?
I wouldn't say no.
I'm not saying no to dessert.
Coffee, tea, coffee, tea, coffee,
Tea cake or death. My God. You took way too long to get to that one.
I'm sure I talked Chinese there.
I was gonna say, you've combined multiple languages into one.
Yeah.
That's how I speak every day, it's great. Oh, I knew that was you, Molly, because the fur was different.
Yeah.
You can tell, one's soft and one's like a sheep.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's roughly the size. I'm contemplating maybe cutting it down by one layer here.
I made a boo-boo.
I'm gonna do this.
Don't you love when you chop down a tree in real life and all you have to do is put the block back in and then everything is fine?
Yeah, but I hate when you try to chop down a tree, you accidentally leave the top bit, now just got a green blob of floating leaves.
Oh yeah. It's wonderful.
You know what? I'll do. It's fine.
Are you having a crisis, Wolfo?
I forget this table's not 3, it's like 3 wide, it's 2, so I can't match it with the sofa, it's irritating me, but it's fine. It's fine.
Wait, well, you do have Breaker's furniture tables too. So you can make any custom size.
That's true.
Remember, you've got access to what we've got in the community server.
But yeah, I know, but Brain saw glass table and was like, ooh, we have glass table.
And
then the glass table didn't fit.
I'll check.
It's okay, no. Molly.
Oh, your pillows fell down.
Molly.
Molly, do it. You got some nuts or something under there.
Squat right under me. And I have that.
What was it?
It's a buffet. I was like, what is she doing? She's like trying to dig under the cupboard.
I'm
must have
going
a
to
scarf there.
scream.
Please don't, Wolfo.
With the plant pot floats.
What?
It's floating. It
What?
doesn't sit on the table.
You use a coffee table, not a table. Coffee tables have block high.
Wolfo's having a
Wolfo,
crisis.
here. You're using diorite, yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna bone mill all those trees? Yeah, well, just the edge trees.
Diorite table.
I just didn't know if it was gonna be too big, but nah, that's fine.
You know, Wolfo, there is a thing in Minecraft where you can place a block down, and if you don't like it, you can remove the block.
I know.
Also, I'm just gonna have basically a limiter, growth limiter on the outermost layer
Also,
to take
I
offense.
realized.
The inner ones are can grow bigger.
Yeah, they don't have to be there.
Also, it is a 2x2.
Wolfo's having a crisis over there.
Yeah, but then it won't. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I have to do it wrong.
And a question like, what are we doing to Wolfo?
Giving me
first building and interior decoration
torture.
expertise. Now it feels like we're torturing him instead.
It's alright, Wolfo will work it out. Nah, all blocks you put down have to stay there forever. My god, if that was the case, I would have made the runway and it would never go anywhere. That's where Giovanni lands his jet.
Go over and fix the leaves afterwards.
Alright, interior is done. I'm now gonna build the walls.
Okay, that looks good. I like that. Except, is there meant to be plants in the pots, or are they just pots?
No, they're meant to be plants. I just haven't put them in yet.
Oh, okay. I was like, is it just an empty pot? Okay. So now you're going to build the outside around it kind of thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Like I said, this is the prototype. Once you've done this, you can just duplicate it now.
Right, now I'm gonna put it fucking outside and fuck it's built out of.
I'm sure Petal can help you with that one, because Petal's been really good at the wrapping the outside around the inside. Because Petal had to do some alterations to the red and blue houses in Palette, so...
Scare mode now being over.
Trying to determine what the block, like the building is actually made of. Like,
Sadness.
what kind of? Yeah, no, it is. It's a bit of sadness. Um.
Alright. Interior's... Alright, let's see.
Cobblestone is the base. That's not what I'm using. I just need to determine what the block in the image, the right color for it. Why is the cobblestone?
The only thing I'm going to point out, Wolfo, is that...
It has to be off center, otherwise it's not circular properly. That's why I'm annoyed, because it has to be off center.
Okay. Fair enough.
Let me come have a look. We might be able
There's
to...
no way to... Should be a way to fix that.
What's off center? What are we looking
The thing that's supposed it's supposed to be a Pokeball, but for it to have a one block center, it has to be.
Well, it doesn't need to be a one block center, that's the thing. Give me a moment. Let's see. No.
Well, in that case, like in this case, I would just knock out this wall and bring it across one. Then everything will be even.
That's also a possibility, yeah.
I would literally just bring this wall out one, because all that's over here, Wolfo, in this space, is a flower bed. No matter if the flower bed's a little bit small. Then that way your Pokeball will be center, and then it'll be fun. All will be fine. And that solves all of your problems, doesn't it? Sure, Wolfo says. Alright, I'm removing the retaining walls on these.
That's not a clan Wolfo?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have a center for the for Joy as well. Alright.
So I can remove the retaining wall on this bit here. Because I've grown all these trees. No, at least like I said, these will be your prototypes now for the rest of the Pokemon centers in the region. So we'll be able to duplicate them across and stuff. So you've grown all the outside stuff, so I can take the retaining wall off and then let the rest of the trees grow. So that's just going to be left to grow now.
Okay, so this is going to line up completely because it's about the same size as this 6-block wide road, because of how this has been laid out. It's going to be a 5-block wide path.
Oh, so this is behind the trainer house.
Trainer house, yeah.
And yeah, this one. And then we've got the path here that goes.
Now to grab a.
No, that's better. That's better.
Just go all the way over to end the road. Slightly over 2, but I'm sort of assuming extra and sort out the exact order afterwards.
Coming together. Okay, so I need to put in. There's actually no path put in behind the trees and that, but it just. There's a cut tree. Where's the cut tree go? It's on the. There's a picket fence.
Yeah, because there's more. I just haven't been able to add that in yet. That's still working on the bits down here.
So if I 1, 2. How wide is the path? I think we made it 4, didn't we?
Do you want me to come up there?
No, it's fine. That's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to do it all. It's fine. So if I can always put 2 cut trees here just to.
Or you can do what I did down there.
Mm.
Fences around the cut tree.
That's what I'm doing. But the path is 4 wide, so it would look weird that the cut.
Oh, yeah, well, that's fair, yeah.
So I'm gonna put 2 cut trees. Tree.
Also, the trainer house and Pokemon doesn't get a whole lot of space here, huh?
Well, the Pokemart is not as big as the Pokemon Center.
Oh yeah, I know that, but also going down.
It was that should be fun. There's also a. Is that a dirt path in between the?
But what?
There's a dirt path between the.
Between dogs and the fire people, yes, technically.
Can we just make that?
It's still kind of crash and burn. Right.
Thank you.
It still tastes good. That's the main thing.
Yes, it tastes the same.
Has that also got the edging, or is it just dirt? No, it's just dirt. Oh, there's a bit of grass along there.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I left it like that.
So,
We just have it like that and just
And then
add
in
the
the
flower
front.
around there.
yeah. This is the two. Cool. We've got the two. We've got the cut trees in place over here, and then that picket fence runs all the way to the. It's the mountain stuff. Goes all the way to. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this granite just so that we can get an idea of. So we can always make it look. Keep done over there. Just going to get this to there. Okay, so that's the path that goes around that that foresty bit in the middle there. So you got the path that goes down the side,
Yeah,
and then it goes down the back. There's a picket fence at the back here,
yeah.
and then the picket fence then also continues. Yeah, so the picket fence then continues this way. Let me just fill it in with trees. And the picket fence goes all the way to here.
And just like in the game, they basically halfway shifted from this line
Yeah.
to trees here. So it works out perfectly.
Ola bootleg Dragonite? Rude. So, hi Red, how are you? So yeah, this just needs to be converted into the mountainy bullshit.
I can fix the coconut later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now though, it needs starting later.
Kinda sad. Well, that's no good. I'm doing alright. Just building. Working on Viridian.
I don't like the way this is looking.
Wolfo's not happy.
Or is that? I'm not sure. Trees are big.
What about it aren't you happy about, Wolfo?
The color.
So,
The trimming is closer in.
okay. It wasn't me imagining things. I wiped to the second gym in my Dark Worship Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke. Ah, that's no good. Which color are you not happy with?
The main grey.
Is it too dark?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at what other options there are. There might be some white blocks that aren't 100% white.
Yeah.
Like, what about...
That
That too.
works.
Is that too white? Or you
No,
like that?
that's. I like that. That's better.
Okay,
I didn't-
that's white concrete.
Cool. I didn't think to use.
Because some of the white blocks aren't white. They're kind of like off-white.
Yeah.
What's your favourite Pokemon except Dragonite? Oh god, that's a really hard question. See, did you just say Doof?
Yes.
If I like Bidoof, but it's definitely not my second favourite.
Oh yeah, sorry, Klefki.
No, that's right. That's almost down the bottom.
Almost at the bottom.
Yeah. I'd probably have to say Dragapult or Goodra. Wooloo. I love Wooloo. I wouldn't say it's my second favourite, but I love Wooloo. I'd probably say Dragapult or Goodra. Wait, who's streaming while there are two voices? Well, there's actually three.
Just to make it more confusing.
Just to make it more confusing. So, this is, well, the username in here is Alex, but Wolfo, who's building here. And then, I don't know where Petal is.
Upper Forest part.
Ah, yep. And then Petal was over here. So Petal's Petal's actually in the room with me.
Hello.
IRL, they're literally sitting next to me. Wolfo's in jolly St. England.
Ah.
It's Blaziken. Ooh, Blaziken's good. I like Blaziken. So yeah, there's three of us that have been working on this project. So yeah, this project started with Pallet Town. So we've done Pallet Town. That was our first stream. And then our second stream was to build Route 1. And Route 1's grass actually spawns Pokemon. And then today's build is Viridian City, which has started taking some shape. As you can see, we've got most of the roadways in place. We've got the trees are starting to come into place as well. Let me see if there's actual Pokemon. Yep, I'll show you. Hang on. I'll just get rid of this retaining wall and then I can show you. Well, I can show you my starter. I've got Fuecoco. But yeah, the grass spawns Pokemon. Just get rid of this retaining wall because we don't need this one anymore. Yeah, Pixelmon. Yeah. Yeah, so this grass actually works, yeah. If I walk in the grass long enough, I should encounter something. There you go. Bunnelby. I got Bunnelby. Because, you know, Bunnelby's famously from
Kanto.
Kanto. I can't escape. It's kicking my Fuecoco's ass. Stop it. So get a flying mon and go out of bounds? Why am I going out of bounds? Nah, you don't go out of bounds. You get eaten by things, monsters.
I have to disappoint you a little bit here, hon.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to bring this in by one.
why is that going to disappoint me?
Because due to Great Riding calculating a 4-block path, I have to reduce a 3-block path.
That's fine.
Okay, good.
It's fine. It's still accurate. This entire project is really cool. Thank you. It's going to take a while. I mean, it's only our third stream, but it's coming together. So we thought we'd start with Kanto, and then, you know, I mean, Kanto's going to take us a while, and then we'll move to Johto and Owen, and continue on from there. Okay, I know that's the design of the Pokemon Center, obviously, but
I don't. It's very flat, and I hate it.
in Minecraft, it kind of looks like a clown's face.
And
You know.
yeah, no, it does. I understand. I hate it. I hate it so much.
What if
But I can't.
the upper part here, like everything above the grade line here, Wolfo? What if you just knock that back one block? Get a bit of depth.
Yeah, that might work.
It looks like a duck face. Oh my god, it looks like a beak. Oh my god. It does.
I'm sure Wolf is thrilled to hear that.
No, but it's not Wolfo's fault, it's just it's the way the building's designed. Even Paldea? Yes, eventually.
Pretty shit.
Paldea is one that we have thought about, and already like that's going to be a challenge. But we're sort of taking bits of, especially because Kanto's been done so many times. The outsides are kind of being used from
Heart Gold Soul
Heart
Silver.
Gold, Soul Silver. The insides are kind of replicating Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. So we're kind of blending a few aspects together to make the spaces, because we're kind of trying to replicate, you know, the games as much as we can. We are going to start putting the NPCs in and that as we go along too. I do need to get back to Pallet Town and put in Professor Oak and that. I just haven't done it yet. It does look
That's
like
slightly better.
it does look like a duck with glasses, though, I have to say.
Yeah.
But that's because it hasn't got a roof or anything either, you know? Like, it's just So, alright. Then we've got the path that goes up. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's better. Look at that bit.
Which path are you looking at?
The path that loops around for the gym and that. Oh, that's...
Oh yeah, that's gonna be true. Well, I can at least start in the middle of the open between.
I don't have a Minecraft account because I don't know how to do it because I have never played a game from Microsoft. Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have 12 blocks to work with here in between.
Yeah.
So if you make it the path, 6 blocks.
Oh, okay, yeah. And does the path... Yeah, the path comes up to about here. They generally leave it.
Yeah, that's what I've done as well on the other one. Well,
Oh.
2 blocks in the other one.
Oh, you went 2 blocks for the other one?
Yeah, if you look down here, over here, and the 2 blocks of grass.
Okay. Oh, that's a pickup fence. That's granite! Alright, hang on, there we go. Good lord.
The ground is made of granite and picket fence.
Alright. Well, let's try and plot out this path. I figure if we can get the pathing done, we know where the plots are going to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so this path kind of goes just past where the trainer's house edge would finish. Sort of. Or do we start from this side? And work out where the jump wall goes. And...
You want to work on this tree line.
Okay, yeah, no, I like that much better. That's better.
Yeah, let me just set Okay, so this is... Yeah, so you're going to do the tree line there.
It's one that stretches all the way up. Okay, that tree line.
Yeah.
It's not the one that's sticking out.
So this is... Yeah, and then this goes to the path, and this goes behind there. And then there's that. I made a Minecraft world for my friend on his birthday, and it was a really cool map. It's like a roguelike, but it has worse punishment, and he held me at gunpoint once, and I was okay, believe it or not. Oh my god. So then there's a garden bed. Or like a flower bed.
So this is right at the top of this.
It's a lamp. The
Just
lamp.
go all the way across and
that.
make up with
And this.
there.
Okay, right now, so yes. No worries, Red. Thanks for coming in. Mud brick. So the jump wall goes all the way from maybe 3, I think. But this goes all the way across like that to okay, that's an easy reference. It lines up with the dirt path between the Pokemon Center. The jump wall.
Normally, at least, yeah. So the ours is shifted quite a bit.
Yeah, but if we put that like that, that leaves enough space for that little house, which is about the same width as the Pokemon. So if we do that, yeah, so if we do that, and then we leave another gap, means that we can. So is that got? So that's 2 block, 2 block. We go like that. That'll be the corner, and this is the path that goes right up to the back.
I've lost game sound. I lost all sound over so this moment ago. So I re-put the headset. I had the music again, but it's not the game sound.
Interesting. And this goes over quite a way, but I won't put it in yet. And the path is.
Not that it matters much.
Is that path a 6 or a 4?
Which path?
Oh, that's the same path we're putting through here, so that we've 5. Yeah, so all of this is a 5. Yeah. Okay. Oh, except over the other side, that is wider. Over this side, it's wider, so I'll make it a 6.
What do you mean? Oh,
It's wider on that side of it. Yeah,
There?
yeah.
yeah, it's 8 wide there.
Oh, you want to make this an 8?
If it's the same size as the main road down,
Okay, so yeah, that
roughly at least.
Alright, I'll map this out, and if we have to make some adjustments, then we can.
Yeah.
You know, once you actually start putting that building together over there, Wolfo, that the Pokemon Center is quite big. Not because you've made it too big, but like scale-wise, it's quite large. Which makes sense, because Pokemon Center would be of reasonable size. Wolfo's mind has melted at this point.
Yeah.
But Wolfo, we've still got a Pokemon. And
So we have Discord as well, but not game sound.
this is. So if we're working with. Let's get a. Leave a lot of space to work with. Alright, so kind of mapped out where I think the paths are meant to be, but I feel like the 8 path is too wide. I feel like it might need to be a 7.
I'm going to shorten it in, that's fine.
Because it looks kind of... doesn't leave a lot of room for Giovanni's gym. Like...
No, there's something you can shorten it in.
I feel like if... I mean, it looks wider on the thing, but I feel like if we just actually bring it back to the same depth as the other path, it's going to be...
6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Giovanni's gym is not going to be very big. How that goes. Right. That's the layout.
Yeah.
So the gym will fit in there. And the house is there. I mean, if I need to, the house... It depends on... The house is... The two houses are the same width, so it really depends on what we do with this house.
Start work on that one house then, or?
Well... We can.
But I can just let these trees grow and that actually built the line up there.
Okay, now that you've finished this looks really good. This actually doesn't look like... It doesn't look like a scary clown or a duck anymore.
I don't think I'm ever going to be happy with any of these buildings' look, but, you know, at least I'm semi-okay with the way that it is.
What don't you like?
Just the style of the building. It just doesn't look right to me.
As in, it doesn't look like the building in the game, or it doesn't...
Yeah, it looks too wrong, but it's as close as I can get.
because the counter is still, its old size is still a bit off.
Alright, well, is there any suggestions, Petals, that you can make to give it some more?
At least. I mean, I'd probably go with something red instead of orange for the exterior at least.
I just did orange because it was orange in the image.
I mean, it's like orangey red, yeah. Folks are known for their being marked by red. So maybe just swap it for red terracotta, maybe? That's what I've used there, unless you find something better.
Yeah, the red
Yeah,
the red
that's-
Terracotta works.
yeah, the red terracotta looks good. Let's zoom in a bit and have a bit of a closer look. Wasn't there a Pokeball block?
Yeah. How so?
What's it called?
Poke loot.
No. I meant like a flat.
No, this is the one that's this one block back. I mean,
it still
it still works.
it still works.
This looks better now it's not orange. But now the painting's not in the middle.
Ooh, I like this painting.
It's supposed to be a map of the region, but you know. No, we'll just go to that.
I'm just looking to see if I can think of anything else that would help. Actually, you want to give it some depth. The white, there's a white border around the red out the front that brings it forward as well.
Oh yeah.
What do we just use? Well, we use the same blocks, don't we? 'Cause it kind of goes. Whoa.
Something like that.
Yeah. So that automatically gave it a bit more depth.
Mm.
But what else do you not like? Is that solid at the front or is that glass?
That's glass.
No, like this bit. Because my suggestion would be to give the building a bit more thing is to use tinted glass at the front so that it looks like windows but it's darker. Because I think they're tinted windows. But have we got like... isn't that like grey glass?
Grey, light grey, white, every single dye color exists.
Like, let me just do a changeover and see what you think, Wolfo. Oh, there's a lamp there, hang on.
Yeah, not all the way out there, maybe.
Just the like that bit. And then
If I may, just
yeah or nah? Or if you want to go,
too late, no.
if you want to go darker, there is black stained glass.
Those are the white stained glass. I'm putting Tulin over here.
Which one, like, or do you?
I think I prefer the black.
All right, let's go with the black. See, that still goes with the look of the game picture, but gives it.
A bit more realism.
Are you feeling a little bit better about it, Wolf?
A little bit.
What else is bothering you about it?
Just the structure itself. I've made it. I tried to make it as curvable as possible, and you can't do curves in Minecraft. So it's
No,
just the-
I mean,
It'll never be perfect.
it'll never look curved, but
This is the best that I'm going to get without tearing the entire building down.
Yes.
what you could also do is go. What's that? Yeah, that'd be light. Instead of the clear glass, are these blocks or are these panes?
They're blocks.
Okay.
Are you saying to pay attention to my book, are you?
Well, in the picture it's blue. I mean, I know it's just so that they can say, oh oops. Okay, yeah.
Did you just check what you make? Okay, there you go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's also some orange blocks left on the inside.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Is that light blue or cyan, hon?
Light blue.
Yeah, alright. I'll just put in Tinker search instead because that actually, as you can see, it lines up. You lose the borders around each individual block.
Oh yeah.
Same with the windows here, like if this is regular die glass, we use the Tinker's clear instead. Yeah, clear. That's the yeah. Get rid of the borders. I mean, it works for this.
Yeah, it works for that. I wouldn't change
But for
that.
the others, yeah.
What do you think, Wolfo? Does that?
It's better than what I had.
It's good.
I think it looks good. Yeah. So the problem is, and this is where I also struggle with some of the builds in that, is that they're not my style of building.
No.
But in regards to replicating what's in game, you've done a very good job. I mean, if you really wanted to give it a little bit more depth, you could put another layer of red just so it's... I know it's quite... The roof's flat, but it doesn't have to be totally flat, so you could, like... even just bring it in one more. If that makes... So it's got a bit more of a roof than, like, a weird flat... What's that look like? It will still be flat on the top, but it gives it a bit more height and depth, and...
You.
So it looks less boxy.
That will be light boxy.
Not in this case. So yeah, just like keep a shape around it, if that makes sense. Yeah, like that. What do you think, Petal? Does that give it a bit more? Yeah, so that gives it that tiny bit more depth, but keeps it flat. That looks good. And that's now the template that we can use for all of it. There's one thing that needs to be fixed though. These blocks are orange, not red.
Oh yeah, I thought I changed them all.
Well, I don't know.
They are red. They are just red concrete instead of or red terracotta instead of concrete. It's from the inside.
What do you think, Danu? Are you still in chat? What do you think of the Pokemon Center?
You're just this on the exterior as well. Red concrete instead of red terracotta.
What do you think, Wolfo? Do you prefer the terracotta or do you prefer the red concrete?
The terracotta gives it more of a colour.
Yeah, I suppose the concrete's a bit flat, and whereas the terracotta's got a bit of a texture to it. Alright. So here needs to just be flowers.
I think Wolfo meant the other way around.
What do you mean?
Wait, Wolfo, which block are we?
I didn't change that.
No, Wolfo did.
Yeah,
That's what
because I meant to keep the red out, the brighter red on the outside. I preferred it that way.
Oh, so you
wanted the concrete? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we need to change. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so
and then just knock the corners in, so that it's just a There we go. Okay. I was so confused.
Here we go.
Yeah. Okay, that looks good. That's
that looks
better. That looks much better. That looks like a Pokemon Center. I love that. That looks good. Right. Cool. It's done. It looks good. I think there's little touches of like the different glass, and that looks good as well. All right. Cool. Wolfo, do you want to put the flower bed in over here? Just this area. Just make it pretty. Make it pretty. I guess we've got to work on this house, don't we? We've got a house and a Pokemon.
Also, you have some of these in the wrong way around.
Oh, I was just placing. So we've got a Pokemon and a house that are going to fit in this space.
Trainer house, yeah. So I saw this like tiny house.
Yeah.
Do we have that like because since the one above is gonna be the same size?
Alright.
Just find the interior so I can use that as a starting point.
So we're going to work on the Pokemon Wolfo after you've done that. What is that?
Yeah, because here, let's go. That is the. It's only these two houses here instead of three. That's the trainer school in Let's Go.
Do you have an interior shot of the Pokemon?
One moment and I will.
Thank you.
I just walked back out of where I was gonna go for my reference.
Sorry. Also, the layout is different on there, isn't it? The way they do it.
The layout and everything in Let's Go is different.
Okay.
It's bigger than it was in the old gens.
Yeah, but it's also, it's not super complex.
Yeah.
Alright, just take a screenshot of
Let's
this.
see, is there anything? So it's just those shells all the way down.
Yeah.
Just send in the chat, the VC chat, text chats.
Yeah. I can hear Wolfo placing flowers.
Now allow me to go get the shot I need.
Sorry. Alright, well, Wolfo and I are going to work on this. It's in the...
Yeah, Viridian City, the eternally green paradise.
Oh, God, this...
That's the sign that's on the corner there, then.
Okay. What's your favorite instrument? I don't really have
Mayonnaise.
What?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Bass guitar.
They have a favorite instrument. Not much of a musical person, honestly. Alright, so...
A good song has an excellent bass.
Yeah, I'm gonna move where the entrance here because as you can see here it's like equal on each side, but if you look at the actual building, it's like what's on one side of the house?
So, alright, Wolfo, have you seen the picture? The floor's pale blue.
I'll look in a sec.
I was on to mark out for time being.
It's also diagonal, so we're just going to go straight. Because we can't do diamonds, obviously.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, if we used, is it glazed terracotta?
Oh, wait, no, I've got one. I think I might. I'll show you. I think I found something that will work. Because it's come in one of the other packs.
Ooh, that might work.
And do I ever go straight?
Oh, what that?
That is blue cut sandstone from BYG.
Ah, yeah, the blue sandstone.
So this building is like that building, Wolfo, in that it cuts in a bit on each corner.
Okay.
So if this was gonna be the floor, it would be like the outside's the same same color scheme except blue kind of thing.
Yeah.
So if like just grab some of these. So if I grab so we're using this for the edging. Like that. No, that's not right. Like this. This is the corner of the building.
Okay.
And then you've seen the interior shot.
Yeah.
So you got a bit of a counter at the back end. We can probably... Do we want to go like... What's the white? Sec, I'm looking for something. Yes, there is. Okay. So if we go with for the floor, so we got white cut sandstone and blue sandstone.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have to be checkerboard because I think that would look too much, but you could dot it around if you know what I mean. Let me just put one of each down so that we can use it, and then we've got to decide how wide we want the inside to go. For example, we could just have one fridge door, which would be a vending machine that we sink into the wall. Would be the best way to make the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, also we could so if that's the outside of the building, that means that if we want to sink anything into an inside wall, we got to take that into account as well. The inside is like a creamy color. Looks like sandstone.
Don't mind the fact that I have a cobblestone ring here, just don't want to give myself the outline for.
So like, maybe not like that. No,
I didn't bother to do the interior walls of like the Poke Center. It's the same color on the inside as the outside.
Didn't even notice that, so we'll stick with that theme then, because that would make life easier.
I was going to make it double the wall thick, so I could make the wallpaper, but I couldn't be bothered.
So the back end of it is just flat. Just give us a bit of working space. Just to give us an idea.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into one-to-one in this interior either. I'm going to have to make some modifications.
Alright, so basically we've got to work out how much counter space we want. And that the front of the building is going to be...
We also got to leave enough room for the building on the other side.
Yeah, which is the trainer house, so we can't go too big because the trainer house is quite large.
See, we still take some 3 blocks?
Alright, well we also need to work out where the front door is going to be, which let's step
I mean, in that case, couldn't we make the Pokemon Center the same size as it would be on the community server? So it's like shrunken down a bit, so it's smaller than the Pokemon Center, but like... So the same style that we have on the server, just there. So we wouldn't have to make this any smaller, but make the Pokemon smaller.
Oh yes, well the Pokemon is smaller than the Pokemon Center anyway.
Yeah, so we could do the same design as the one on the community server.
Alright. We can do that. So how big is that?
I don't remember. I will go check. Enjoying with World Edit still in. Fair enough.
So we can do rough size, but just the design can be similar to the front of this Pokemon Center, but the Pokemon, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I figured out that I can't fly in this. I have to speedy run.
Run, Wolfo, run!
Also, if we're gonna go with the interior being, and then the exterior, we're gonna have to move the door across to the left to match it up with the look of the one in the sprite form, because the door is on the left, I think. Yes. So it just means the door won't line up with the fridges in the picture, but that's fine. So we've got the Pokemon starting, you've got the house starting, then all we've got left is the trainer house and the gym.
Yes.
Oh no, and that other house. So there's another house, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be the same dimensions as this, just slightly different design.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what's...
Okay.
So yeah, if we can build the same size as the one that we got in the community server, like the building size, then we can just fill it to match kind of what it looks like.
Look back.
Alright, I'm guessing you've got a picture in your head, Wolfo.
I took screenshots.
So how
You better look a picture in the footer.
how wide and deep is it?
It is. Oh, I didn't count, but I have the image. I can just copy the image. Hold on.
Alright, I just need to get a rough width and depth. What is that?
This is just the color scheme that I've looked at. We can change it in a minute. I'm just copying it, you know?
Oh, you're copying it from the, and then we can just, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So 1, 2, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't worry about windows and shit, we'll punch all that in afterwards. Basically, if we just build a box.
1, 1. And then that's too high.
Well, the first thing I would do before you build this out too much, because it will give me, I've got the
Yeah.
space now. Just stop. Is because it's more square than ours, so I would go maybe in a little bit like that.
Yeah.
Just a fraction, not too much. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
know if that, or even like that. Actually, that might be better. Do that. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you just build this rough shape, and I'll just adjust as I think. It's going to be a bit of a winging it kind of situation.
I need the back image. Computer.
What are you laughing at?
Sure.
Cute house, though. This is adorable.
1, 2, 3.
You like it?
I do.
Okay, good.
Wolfo, come and look at this. It's adorable.
Uh,
The inside. It's
That's cool.
adorable.
Yeah.
It's a good use of space. I mean, they don't have a lot of space in
it
these
is.
houses at the best of times, but, you know.
Just that one.
Yeah. Okay.
I figure out what to. I mean, I'm not gonna bother with how the inside looks in terms of the walls.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for the exterior design.
Okay, so first adjustment I'm making is that the door is off-center.
Am I making this glass like it is? Or
Yes,
no?
but use the... It's the same style as we've got on the front of the Pokemon Center. It's that dark tinted sort of look.
The black one, yeah.
Yeah, but I would go just the front bit, if that
Just
makes
the front?
sense.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Now, is it a single door? Is it a single door or a double door?
On Pokemon?
Yeah. I don't think it's as big a door as the Pokemon Center.
It's technically a sliding door. So
I would
it's about the same size as
Making
Pokemon Centers.
it
Okay.
all
Well,
window?
you can make it smaller if you want.
Like that? Or do you want me to stop the glass at some point? So like,
Just-
oh, like that.
Yeah, because then we can put a door in there. Yeah, that
Right.
makes sense. That's better. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me bring that. I need to bring up the exterior shot again. Okay, so on the front. Oh, okay. That's
Change
even
the
more
black
complicated.
Like change the black rim to a blue rim. Although,
Yes, blue would make sense based on the pictures. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to put a breaker there because this front window is the blue glass.
okay.
The sides are... I'll go get some blue glass off the... This is like... Yeah, so like that.
And then it's black on the inside. Would you say that's grey? Like the top of the roof.
Well, actually, what we could do here, because there's an orange stripe,
Oh, that's true.
so go orange, then another layer of blue, and then fill in the top
Okay.
with the grey. Such an obnoxious orange, but that is what it is, isn't it?
I mean, I can go darker, but I don't think it'll be as orange.
Nah. By the time you put the blue over the top, I think it will mellow it out a bit, because it's just a... Whoa. Like that.
And put the.
And then the roof is the black shit.
You want it black, yeah, not grey.
It's the grey. Probably this the same as the. Oh, it's the same as the edge stuff.
Right.
Which actually, if we go,
That actually works like well.
want to be accurate.
You know it. It's like it's down, like in the thing, but to give the building depth, I'm gonna do it up one block rather than down one block.
Yeah, that's fine. You know what it's kind of reminding me of? Blockbuster.
Yeah.
It looks like a Blockbuster building.
Or it's an entire building dedicated to Iron Brew.
Ah, yes, the Scottish Christmas drink.
Oh, Lord.
So, hon, what do you think? I need to come over here for a moment.
Alright, hang on. Oh, that's cute.
Which design do you prefer? Because
Honestly,
first, but I think towards the witch.
I would say the witch hazel. It's a little less obnoxiously
Yeah,
bright.
plus the yellow detailing on it makes it look nice too.
You want to know something? I think the front should actually be the grey. Because if you look at it, a lot of it's like the dark edging stuff.
Yeah. Am I making the roof any darker then, or?
No, because it's sort of like the same grey, just in shadow, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we'll just go with, yeah. The rest of the building can be white, but... Yeah, so if you look at that and then look at the picture, I mean, there's also like some more paler colours in the middle, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And at least it looks different to the... Oh, clever. 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 I was thinking about the sign on the corner. Clever. Mark.
Mark.
It's still giving me Blockbuster vibes. Okay, and then we just got to put in... It's a glass door. Is there any blue doors that would work? Like a pale coloured door? Oh god, okay, there's Sky Root. There's Enchanted. This one might work. Lost Wolfo, where are you? Oh, you're over there. or not? What do you think?
That's good.
You like that?
Yeah.
I know it's not a glass sliding door, but it's blue and it you know it looks. All right, so set day. Alright, we can tinker with the outside further if we need to. Let's start working on the inside, though. Alright, I'm going to let you do the floor, because you have this uncanny ability to just kind of mix up tiles. You know what I mean? So, here's the blue.
I have them.
Oh, you got it, big. So if you just want to cover the whole floor in the mixture of tiles. Does look like a blockbuster. What? You know what Blockbuster is?
I only know of the name.
Hang on, let me look for a picture of Blockbuster. Hang on. It's the colour scheme that's doing it. But that's just how it is. Like, you look at all of these, look, Blockbuster, it's blue and yellowy, orangey colours are out. It's a Blockbuster.
Fair enough.
Yeah, see, that looks good, that's cool. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to work out the basic layout. The vending machines, I'll go for the one with the light blue.
We can do two in the middle here. Cause
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like that.
Yeah.
So that kind of sets the
This
space.
entire corner here would be the
The counter.
Counter.
The counter. What are we going to build the counter out of? The counter's also blue and orange.
Yeah, hold on. I got
You got an idea?
what?
Oh, we also need to put lighting in the roof, but we can do that afterwards.
And voila!
Okay, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
I'm just gonna fix up one little thing if you look inside.
Wolfo, look. Look at the little
Go on.
house.
I'll come in a second. That's cool.
That's so cute. Look inside. What are we looking at? Oh, there's no lighting.
That, and also if you look up,
Oh, yeah.
it actually fix up the roof.
But you can probably incorporate your lighting into that.
Oh, you just give me a moment. I have plans.
Oh, I need to change these pillars at the back from black to the concrete, the grey.
That was a night. Else fit the orange much better. Oh no, it's Nightshade instead of Sika. Look at this. Oh, that works now.
Ah, clever. I like that. Alright, so then we can just put up some posters and decorate and everything, and then...
Look, the chimney's black, but it still smokes.
Oh, nice. Over here we've got shelving. So the rest of it's just like shelving.
Yes.
So I don't know what we're going to do with that.
We can do what we did in the Pokemon Center. Hold on.
What do we do in the Pokemon Center? I don't even remember.
We used, well, Petal made a suggestion to use white bookshelves.
Oh yeah, that worked. So it'd be, yeah, and then
maybe not that tall.
maybe, oh no, there's a poster in the corner. Let's put that there. Yeah, like that, and we can put a poster on this wall here. And then, yeah. And then is that a trash can or no? It's a plant. There's a plant in the corner.
Plant.
There's my pot. Sounds good.
Where's my pod?
And then we just go put paintings up. I think for in here, because of it's being a bit more industrial, kind of. Hola again, cosplayer. Hello, Red.
Are you with this?
You happy? Oh.
Maybe if you have a look at what it looks like, what the ceiling such looks like in there now, yeah. I'm happy with it.
Oops. I'll come have a look at a second. I'm just fixing up the.
So, I'd say this looks good.
It's coming together. I went for the sea lanterns because they feel a bit more like
Yeah, but like industrial.
industrial.
Like
do you think the checkerboard's a bit more interesting than doing the like just a strip of them or whatever? Yeah, grab my pretzels. Ooh, pretzels. I do like pretzels. Right, is that the whole ceiling done? Probably no. I'm just gonna strip down this end.
What are flowers are plant outside? Yeah, it's more
Flowery ones. Oh, hang on. That's not where I want to put them. So that's spaced in like that. What's the difference between? So that's go like that and goes. Oh, that's gonna drive me insane.
Look at it. It doesn't matter.
I mean, you're not really looking at the ceiling.
Exactly.
I do need to fill this row in, otherwise that would be obvious. But leave the strip around the outside. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Cool. Right, so that's pretty much it. You just gotta put some posters up, Wolfo. Oh, and we need to put in the door frame here. I need to put the doors back up. Door. It does give Mart vibes. You know what it reminds me of as well? The Quickie Mart. From The Simpsons. Just reminds me of the Quickie Mart. Okay, I'll leave you to do those final touches, but I'm going to go have a look at what Petal wants me to look at. What am I looking at?
inside the house on the ceiling, and that kind of looks on the ceiling.
Oh, that looks good. I like that.
Also decorated the flower boxes.
Yeah, no, that looks good. That's that house. And then we got our Pokemon. Ah, Wolfo's doing the big brain.
Get big brain time?
Come have a look. I didn't think of that. That's clever. That is...
What?
Where are you?
Here?
Up on the shelves and that. The Pokeballs
Oh
and
my
that.
god.
That's actually very clever. Didn't think of that. And the boxes and stuff. I'll sort out a Mart dude at some point.
There's one thing we've forgotten in here. In the Poke Center. The PC.
There's no PC in the Pokemon. Oh, in the Pokemon Center.
Yes.
Yeah, no, we haven't put a PC in the Pokemon Center.
And yes, the one I sent to Wolf won't have the PC because it's Let's Go. There's no PC in Let's Go because you just access it from your inventory, remember?
Yeah, but this needs PC.
Yes, this needs PC.
So, Where are we putting it? Typically it is on this side. You could just pop it here. You know, it's only 1 block wide. PC. What color are we going?
Red.
Red.
Red PC. Obviously, it's focus center.
Perfect. Done. Oh, have we done lighting in here? A little bit.
A little bit.
Should we put lights in the other two? Oh, there's lighting there as well. That's fine. Oh, we haven't put the plants in the pots yet. Wolfo's decorating like crazy. By the way, I'm making a Pokemon fan game in 8 years because coding skills are the same as a dolphin with no body. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to put... What kind of plants are you putting in the thing, Wolfo? Like a fern or...
I was gonna think of fan.
Alright, let's put ferns. Fern, fern, fern. Oh, I just realised you put water in those corner bits. That's clever. There is one thing that's not in the game that I think we could put in here just to give it a little bit more of a thing.
Yeah.
Right above Joy's head, I've put a clock. Because I think it just looks bare without anything there.
Yeah.
Whereas if at least you walk in, there's a clock there, or you know, so it's like, oh, a clock would look alright there. So there's a clock on the wall, and it's red because the Pokemon's in it.
Oh, it does have colour.
Yeah, that's good. That looks so good. I love that. So the Pokemon's basically done. We've got to put NPCs in there at some point, but... Alright, so we've got a Pokemon. And it actually doesn't look bad. Like, it doesn't look, you know... It actually looks really cool. Does it meet with Wolfo's approval? Does it meet with your approval?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get used to the fact that none of this is gonna look like exact because it can't.
No, but it, you know, it looks like a Pokemon.
It messes with my head, but it's something I'm gonna get used to.
There's certain things we'll never be able to make exactly the same. So yeah, it's our interpretation using what we've got to use.
Because I've got one thing on that and how it's made. That's that comment sort at the very bottom around the other sides.
Oh.
Fix that up now.
So the other building we've got to build is the trainer house on this bit.
Yes.
Which has a sloped roof.
Yeah.
I feel like with the trainer house, we could just build the outside and then just make the inside however we want to make it.
Yeah.
Unless you really want to look at the logistics of it.
Do I? Yeah.
Alright, it's got orange. It looks like it's made of wood. Or the beams look like they're made of wood.
Like the orange that I've used for this house for just also so much the nightshade planks.
Okay.
The orange, that's what I'm going to be using on this other house here too.
So these are... Alright, let me just... So nightshade. Alright, so if we go with the nightshade... We want... We could go... For that one we could go... the stripped version. Stripped nightshade. Long.
So you want the lows, yeah.
There's not really a gap between them either. There's like 2 blocks maximum. Front is here. So if that's a corner, and then we bring the other corner right up against the trees. What do you think, Wolfo?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we're using that as a guide, it's going to be around the same height. It slopes up slightly flat and then
that's
slopes down. What makes you
Look
happy?
at how the line behind the limited one has grown.
It looks good.
They've almost all turned big.
So if we make this the same height as Petal's got that one over there, but then this one's slightly taller, and then the roof will slope up a little bit flat and then slope down on this side. Sort of. Also, the roof is also kind of like wooden, kind of looking green.
Yeah, it's the same one. You can just copy the planks I used for the other one.
Okay. And then the walls are like darker than what you've used. What is this?
That is what smooth white sandstone. Yeah, I just looked through the blocks until I found something that matched the color.
Is it? There's no grey. There's no. What's this? Oh no, it's not dark enough. Honestly, it almost looks like the same color as the trim of the Pokemon. Nah. Very similar.
The grey.
The front of it does. It's a really hard color to
Copy.
copy.
Yeah.
Also, I need to step this back one, I think.
Yeah, because the entrance can have like one extra out because they have the pillars down. But yeah.
I'm not good at building this kind of shit. I'm trying.
Really good.
So what if we go 3 for that one, and then 4 for this one. Wait, rival battle needs to be there. Rival battle?
Pardon?
Rival battle. Oh, all of that. Well, yeah, we've got all these other things we can program in that. We've got NPCs and stuff we can put in, but at the moment it's just the structural stuff. I've got to go back through and put the NPCs and stuff.
The actual place.
Yeah, it's going to take us a bit of... Alright, so if we go back the same sort of depth... This one's going to be free for you to design on the inside, Wolfo.
Okay.
Because the trainer house doesn't... Well, we could look it up, but it's fine.
We could, I mean, instead of in this place, there's a trainer school in Let's Go.
There is a trainer school in Let's Go, but... Yeah, it's fine.
I think I'm done with this. I can always go check just what it looks like inside. See if there's anything like the one to use.
Okay, so that, like that, and then...
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Yep. Done with this house, I'm going to on the landscape and around it. Area was the map, the western part.
Yeah, I'm just... The last thing we got to build building-wise after this... Oh, you're doing the other house, are you? Yeah. Then we just got the gym. It's the only other... so I need to do this then. It's going out too far. Because I need them to face this way. And then, what did we say this was?
What?
What is this block again?
Which one?
The orangey
Nightshade.
nightshade. Okay, there is a nightshade. That's got that, and then
I'm back.
welcome back. Okay, I'm just trying to build this the best I can. How's it looking so far, Wolfo?
Looking good.
I gotta work out the roof yet, but oops.
I think I'm just gonna design the interior of this house for like short like I wanted to.
Well, I was just gonna let Wolfo turn the trainer house into like a trainer clubhouse kind of hangout kind of place, rather than the school. I mean, the trainer house is that, so they just go hang out kind of thing. Give Wolfo some freedom.
Read it, Wolfo!
Let's go.
That's why I'm just building you a shell right now, and then you can do whatever you want. Then I gotta build a bit of a framework to make this slopey roof at the front kind of thing. There we go. Kind of goes to there, kind of thing, and that's a shorter slope on that side. Yeah, okay, let's give that a. Steal the green roof from Petals.
Why are you stealing? How dare!
And I can make some adjustments from there. Oh, actually, no. What if I did this with. Is it warped? Is that what you're using?
What?
Is it warped or is it.
What? Green?
Oh, it's witch hazel.
Witch hazel. No. Let's add a bit more detailing out here because we've got these things. Nothing.
Why does this have to be so difficult?
Just is.
I can just make it out of blocks. And then just have that flat out like that. Why does this roof have to be weird? Oh, it's got two fucking chimneys in the middle.
Pop in the sign I made for the house I could have made.
I might need some help on this roof. You're good with roofs.
Making kitchen here.
Because the roof, it's lopsided, you know?
I can't help you. Roofs aren't my thing.
No, they're not really my thing either, but you know.
No, hold on. Let me just grab. Yeah. So here.
We'll have that.
All right. Let's see.
The roof, just the.
I should have said it before. I would have gone with, spoken with slabs instead. But...
Well, I did, and then the slabs looked stupid. It didn't make sense to me in my head. I went with slabs, and then it just didn't slab. Because I'm trying to make the roof slope.
Where do you want this?
Look at the picture. One side's wonk and one's not. One
Where
side's
do you want that slope to start? I'm asking you. Here.
literally from here.
No, not from there. From up here. From
It's the center. According to the thing, it's literally what here, right here, where I put the
Okay.
staircase.
All right.
Stupid train.
Let's see. That's where that. So. Okay. One minute.
Is it alright if we finish this building and then call it? I'm getting very tired.
You can jump out whenever you want. I mean, we can leave the gym until next time if you want.
I'm losing it.
We are at nearly at the 3-hour mark, so yeah, we can do this and then we can do the gym next time and start working into Viridian Forest next time. We've done a lot more than I actually expected us to get done, to be quite honest. What we can do though is we can remove the retaining wall around the edges because most of the well, except for if a tree hasn't grown, but most of them have grown at this point. Yeah, no, there's no problem with finishing up here.
I didn't want to mention it, but I'm getting very tired.
No, you're fine. You've only got to speak up, Wolfo, and all will be well.
I know, but I feel bad.
I feel bad.
Stop feeling bad.
Stop that. How dare.
Cease.
No, it's fine.
Pagoda.
Foboda.
Yeah, no, next time it can be the gym and Viridian Forest is our next project.
It's not difficult, it's just trees and paths within it, innit?
Yeah, trees, grass patches. It's going to be very similar to Route 1. I think it's mainly just going to be plotting out the paths through it and then filling it in with the trees and then just putting all the grass down. There's a lot of grass to put down.
Because it's a proper canopy, isn't it? So it's
Yes.
going to be covered.
Yes, we are going to have to work out a way to canopy it. So basically we put all the paths in and the dividers with the trees and then fill in the rest with like grass blocks so that the trees have sort of grown together.
Yeah.
Or leaf blocks.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Okay, it's a grass blocks.
Leaf blocks, I mean. Sorry. Leaf blocks. See, this is why... Okay, Wolfo, can you see why I got Petal to do it? Because it's already looking 100% better than what I was building.
Yup.
It looks like the roof. Because the roof is weird on this house. Well, if you want to... now that you know the shape of the room, Wolfo, if you want to go in there and do your thing, you can.
Yeah, hold on, I'm just lighting up places.
You're doing the lanterns like you did? Yeah. I probably won't take any progress photos today because we haven't finished it. I only want to take photos once it's done.
That's fine.
So, but from above, it's looking really good. It does look like Viridian City. It's got Giovanni's place to sort out. It's flowers.
I'm on the road to Viridian City. Got my friends along the way.
Ah, and the windows are these blue glass again.
I'll look at them more landscapes up next time then.
Yeah. There's still plenty of. I already put my title for next week: Viridian City and Viridian Forest. I honestly didn't think we'd get this far because I knew it was going to be a lot of stuff that and like I said, like when we get to Pewter, for example, duplicating the Pokemon Center and the Pokemart won't be hard because we've done all the thought process behind it.
Right. How's the roof looking?
Spot on. Just go work out some sort of
Chimney.
even if you put the chimneys, I'll leave it. I'll shut up. I'm gonna.
Let's say I know I'm doing them.
I'm gonna be quiet now.
Let's see how wide are you? Well, that's gonna be offset slightly, which matches.
Okay, now the trainer's house doesn't look like shit. It's actually looking alright. Oh, and I need to put a little sign up front. Sign. What did we use here? Blueberry, was it? Have we been using blueberry signs?
You don't remember? You don't slide back. You don't.
When was the last time we used a sign? We're back at.
Be the sign for Route 1, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Hey, blueberry. That is... Yeah, blueberry. Cool. The Wolfos are still in the...
It's not completely centered like a big one because of it being an even number there, so it matches up.
Yeah.
It should.
Just going to be a little inventive because there's not a space for the sign out the front, so I'll just put on the front of the...
I just do a small alteration to this.
what are you doing?
Plus, that's how it goes. It's too tall to me. Going downward. I'll just try this. Please. I'm not close out at the moment. Just bear with me.
So the train house is just open, so we don't even have to. Yeah. It doesn't have a front door.
Plus, if I'm bothered more matches.
Yeah.
Forward over.
That's fine. That's fine.
I can even do that. Then
There you go. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just like
Okay.
depends on there.
Yeah, because I can't put the sign out the front like I was doing.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Ooh.
I'll still take a progress shot. I think we need to take a progress shot.
Still got Viridian WIP.
Can we take that out now? Is that grown? Not quite. Oh, let's bone meal it so we can get rid of that shit.
We'll just tired of waiting.
I have no patience. So yeah, next stream we will start with Giovanni's gym. And the final touches on Viridian, you know, just the little party ups here and there. And then we can move into Viridian Forest. And sometime this week, because of the way I'm doing my schedule now, I will have time to... I'll start trying to put the NPCs in. Because otherwise we're going to get further and further into the build and not have the NPCs.
Yeah.
But sweetie, that's the 8th gym. But guess what? We're here, so, you know, it's going to happen, regardless. You know, the best thing is we can put Giovanni in, because he's already in.
Yeah.
You know
Here
what? I'm gonna leave that there. That's funny.
What's that?
Just a painting that I decided to keep.
Oh lord, what did you do? Bone gym. So yeah, I'll take some screenshots shortly, and then we'll wrap it up there once Wolfo's done what... well, I may have accidentally put some grass. So. But yes, the big issue is like trying to take yourself out of how you would build things versus what the game looks like versus what you can do
Yeah.
feasibly. But like honestly, I'm impressed with what we've been able to do. And there'll be other towns that I think will suit Wolfo's style more anyway. I mean, when you start getting into like, Cerulean's gonna be fun to do. I enjoy Cerulean. All the water and stuff and the pretty stuff. Oh, you'll get to build Nugget Bridge.
Oh god. So this gave the other house a bit of decoration, like an actual interior, so let me know what you think.
Considering the other house doesn't actually have an interior in the game, yeah.
Not quite done yet, but
Yeah, no, this looks good. Like, don't want to go too crazy because they don't have an interior.
yeah. Also know the detail to add on this and the other house. The outside.
Yeah, I'm looking at
I'm basically looking right at it.
Oh, it's got 2 windows.
So they're on both houses.
The color of the glass.
Something that isn't in the game.
Oh, the Rocky Park
Yes.
stuff.
Thank you.
I'm done.
Oh, hang on, let me come over it. Okay, this looks cool. Yeah, I remember the quacks painting. This looks good, and this is very much a Wolfo style build. Are you happy with it, Wolfo?
Yes, I'm happy with this. This is nice. This is where I live. This is where I
You're
remain.
gonna live in the trainer house. That's where you can hang out.
Yes.
Wolf's hangouts.
All right, let me do some photos. Is there any other cleanup that we need to do? Like, what's this? Oh, this is retaining block, but it's not needed now because this is growing. Alright, let me take some photos. As I said, work in progress. We've still got some tidy up and stuff to do, but it does look really good.
It's coming together.
I think with all the little changes we discussed with the Pokemon Center actually looks good. Because to begin with, it looked like it was in game, but not quite, and yeah. But the shape and that is, yeah. But that's the whole point. This is a team effort, you know. One of us has a thought, and you know. I love the Pokemon sign. Just every time I look up like that.
Marked.
All right, let me see if I can get it.
Is it Solrock marked?
Oh god. All right, let me see if I can get some screenshots. It's F2, 3, 2.
F2. F1 to get rid of your HUD. F2 to.
Oh, yeah, I've got rid of the HUD.
Ooh, there's another episode of Mark Sons of the Forest. I get to
Oh,
watch that
really?
one.
Oh, that's exciting. Because I've been watching him do Amnesia. The bunker, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I think he did another one of those too.
Yeah, he has. I've watched it. It was good.
Because I saw his update about him being in the hospital again.
Oh god, that guy is forever just in and out of hospital for whatever reasons, bleeding from his eyes. Jesus Christ, Mark. Let's get some quick screenshots of things.
Oh.
Like the doors. Photo of this one. Be a lot of screenshots because we want to get some of the interior shots too. Take it from this angle. Alright, I think I'll... do you want to turn it to night? I'll see if the night looks any good. Ooh! This looks good. Right. Well, I've got my screenshots.
Excellent.
My HUD back on. Alright, so we're going to leave it there. We got a shit ton done. I didn't expect us to get this much done, to be quite honest. And we've fit everything in a way that it feels like it should be. Like, it doesn't feel crushed. We've somehow managed to put it in without it feeling crushed. The only thing that's going to be interesting is the gym.
Yeah. You can almost go to Gen 2 style gym where there's no obstacles.
We'll see what happens, like, because if we need to, we can also narrow this path here down the side a little bit too. I know it's wider on the thing, but
yeah,
we can narrow this path down a little bit to give it a bit more space, but it definitely looks... I mean, you look at it from above, and it looks like Viridian City. The roads come out well. I'm happy with the roads. The roads actually look good.
The road to Viridian City?
It's over here.
I'm on the road to Viridian City.
So, yes. Alright, well, so we will be back next Sunday with this. It's going to be every Sunday evening unless something prevents us from doing it. Generally speaking, if one of us is missing, we'll keep going, but if all of us are kind of busy, it just won't happen that week. But, yeah.
Yeah.
So next week it will be Giovanni's gym, the final tidy up on Viridian City, and then we'll start heading into the forest area.
Yes.
Well, actually, there's a bit of a route then the forest.
Yeah, that's true. It's Route 2.
So, because Route 2 goes either side of Viridian Forest. So I'm going to start with Route 2 and then start on Viridian Forest. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to get to my in-stream screen, guys. I'm back tomorrow on Twitch during the day. Shiny hunting. Don't know what. We'll decide in the morning. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.